Welcome everyone, how are you? Blessings, brightest blessings. Well, today I have brought my Orishas out. It's been too long, right? It's been too long. And as I've meditated this morning with them, Nehemiah is here with us. Santa Ana, and this is my little Holy Communion scenario picture of when I was raised Catholic. You all are aware I was raised in New York City, Manhattan, and the Orishas, which is the ones who brought me to the YouTube. So it's been a while. I'm getting emotional already because they have something to say. So here we go. And I set up this reading as a question to them. What is going on? What is going on for us? So let us reveal what the Orishas would like to say. So I'm not harnessing energies this evening of, the planets or anything. I'm mainly just asking a question, and I think I'm going to put this under a daily word because the Orishas have words to say. But I'm going to ask a question from them. What is going on at this time in our planet, via ourselves? People are awakening. People are noticing. People are embracing their ancestors. And, the Orishas are my ancestors. If you all know and follow me, you've known that they brought me to the YouTube. And actually my trailer video proves that. And Obatala was the one who came through. And Obatala is, High Supreme in Orisha Pantheon as Yamaya and Ocean. So let us start this reading. I'm holding my hands in prayer mode to them so they know I am here for the best of everything, good, bad, or ugly. Let us know what is going on, okay? Con mucho cariñito. So the first deck I'm pulling out is my oldest Orisha deck. A lot of writings on it, so people forgive what you see if whatever comes through. And then the second deck is my Orisha deck and this is a sea salt rock, my friends. I encourage you to work with sea salt, okay? That's a piece that I threw on the ground and chopped, but we don't want our crystals, we don't want to put sea salt on top of crystals. Now this granite stone can handle it, okay? Granite stone can handle the sea salt, but you can put your sea salt on your cards, okay? You can put your sea salt underneath your pillow, okay? I am encouraging the sea salt, and this is Himalayan sea salt, okay? From the Himalayan mountains, okay? It's beautiful. It's pure energy, high mineraled, pure energy. Okay, so this is my second deck, which is the deck that I have here, and you can see it's getting a little abused already. The deck, I've been trying to keep this deck very pure, but when you open and close, things start running through. Okay, well, I don't want to speak too much of this opening. I'm already into 4 minutes. I embrace all those who watch my long videos because the cards have something to say, the directness. But I did bring my runes for one. I'm going to pick one rune because if any knowledge I can represent of who Bella Ducati is, it comes from the Orishas and the runes. Okay, this is my foundation. Bella Ducati's foundation comes from my Orishas and the runes. And the runes if I can encourage anyone to follow them. Now, I work with Mr. Ralph Bloom's deck, and I think he is the one to work with. His runes, this rune book, I think, is 30 years old. Okay, 30. He wrote them in 30s. I got them in the 90s, is what I'm trying to say. But this is esoteric wisdom of the highest power, okay? And this is esoteric wisdom from the gods and goddesses, where the Orishas are our ancestors, my ancestors, okay? So I have a devoted profession for them because they're in my blood. I feel them. This is esoteric knowledge of the universe. All right, so let us begin the reading, okay, and take some moments to deep breathe. I'm going to do a 9 spread card, and I'm just going to pick as I feel it from either both of my 2 decks, and then one from the runes, okay? And may God bless us, and the goddesses be with us, and let us involve ourselves in our own destiny. Let us reveal to our children what is righteous and proper, and our ancestors are here to lead us. We're going to deep breathe slowly. Let's inhale. Exhale slowly. Add them upside down. I don't read cards upside down. Reverse cards. Yes, that wisdom exists, but we want to get upright. So I'm here to bring things up, righteous. Okay, my dear friends, I have 9 cards on the spread by my 2 Orisha decks. The 2 most powerful decks that I adore and love. I have powerful decks, but as I said, these are my ancestors, Caribbean, Puerto Rican, black, white, Spaniard, whatever, Indian, Taino, call it what you will. My grandmothers, my grandfathers, they are here for us. Let us begin. Gotta put the glasses on. Can't see without the glasses. But we already have a fire card. The 10 of fire. And the Orishas don't bullshit, okay? The Orishas don't bullshit. So the 10 of fire is one that, says, okay, we're going through the hot stuff, but nonetheless, we're moving closer to God, okay? Moving closer to God. And the fire is the spirit realm. So, let us continue. Just keep moving on those coals, okay? Mensaje de la tierra. This is the message from Earth. And in the Orisha deck, he has customized this deck in 77 cards, not 78 as original tarot. And he has earth, air, fire, and water elements to it. It's a very interesting deck. because I believe in this kind of thinking, my personal self. Yes, traditional tarot I follow, I believe in that also, but he brought in different aspects of the universe, which I think should be in the tarot. But again, the message of Earth, you can see it's a gnome, it's a, you know, uh, gnome, it's, well, what is another word for the gnome? Oh my gosh, the elf. Anyway, they treasure their earth coins, and we know that he is here to saying it's coming. Once you know, been through the fire, it's coming. Just stay strong, believe. Okay, Three of Air, you see, they're telling us that some people still, just like the darkness, or want to think dark thoughts, or just can't get out of it. And the only way you can get out of darkness is to believe in the light, honestly. Even if you have family who darken you, or, husbands, you're going through tumultuous times, the spirit within, the fire within releases us, okay? We have to go to the fire. It's the only way. We have to turn to spirit and say, okay, I'm going to harness your energies now to get away from what is mundane on this planet and those who try to hurt me on this planet. Because there's things to come. There really is. Okay. Now we have the duendes and the domes. Okay, so no doubt about it, my friends. Check this out. There's two different cards that he has because he has his elementals. Okay, this is the earth card we received, and this is the gnome himself saying reassurance. We all have good, bad times, but if you walk through the fire coals and represent yourself to spirit, the earth elementals will shine on you. Daylight and nighttime, moonlight time. They are here for us. And I keep telling you, my friends, this place I have moved to, the fairies are very, and I'm going to use the word fierce, but in a fabulous word way. They want this for us. But we have to represent ourselves and understand that we have spirit ancestors who speak to us, and we have elementals on this planet that want to speak to us. We just have to listen to them and believe in them. It's very nice to see him come through. He's here for us, earth and day, night. Oh, my Lord. The 10 of Cups has arrived for us. Do you see, my friends, what they are saying to us? The Orishas. You have to walk through the fire to understand what can be gained. And the 10 of Cups is the most beautiful card. This is about family and love and nourishment and happiness, and we're all together in a group for loving. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now this was a card that was reversed, okay, but like I said, even if we go to the reverse side, it is still potentially means this is what we want. And this card is called the Eight of Water, and it still has some emotional value to it in the respect that we are not delivering ourselves the love that we need. We give so much love to others and they can suck the juice out of us. If we allow it now. But, how can we deny our, children or our, the loved ones? We give all we can, but just watch the ones who want to suck the juice out of you. Okay? Those people, even if their family, should be let go for a while until they become this personified, that they are happy in their realm. Don't let them suck the juice out of you in your realm. Let this be you. And you pray for them to become this. But don't let them take your power. Okay? And we know family can do that. And the two of earth. Well, here we are. We're going to start. We're going to start. The earth cards are here, no doubt. We got the gnome. Earth elemental is very fierce. And with the Orishas, that's what they are all about. They are about the earth realm because they're here to say, listen, we loved our Africa. We love this planet Earth. So take care of her. She is good. And we have a walrus here, fierce. So, but it's a balance card, just to know. Balance your coins, okay? Balance. Ah, I love this Orisha card too. This is 6 of fire. And the storm has come and gone. And you can see that there's a high priestess a man is holding in his arms. She and a full moon. And they are protecting their high priestess on this full moon. Because 6 of fuego is one where we have left the challenge and we are going to progress now to what nature wants us to do. To follow Luna and to follow spirit. Because on this earth realm, it is all about that. That's why these cards reveal themselves to us. Okay? So carry your torch proudly and carry those you love. And the elemental de terra. Oh my gosh. The earth element is wild with power right now. The earth is speaking. Mother Nature, which is represented by Maya over here. If you notice, Maya, here she is right here. It's all about Mother Earth right here. And I'm going to read her, and it's in Spanish. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to read her because it's just what I'm trying to say here. La diosa del mar, extrañas nubes, fragmentos de una gloria. En tu fuente lucen estrellas de una historia. Reina tú entre las diosas de las aguas. Con tu rer la tempestad desarmas. A tu palabra de bondad vuelve la calma. La brisa del este engendró tu vida gentil. Diosa del mar y de las aguas vivas. Tu mejilla beso la luna bella y tu frente horno de majestad y estrellas. De majestad y estrellas. Llevan las olas, las bellas rosas que las espumas van a ocultar. Son sus aromas las esperanzas del que te aclama, Dios del mar. Oh, Maya, I can't even. And mainly it's saying that she is the fragments of the glorious of the world. In history, the stars hold you. She is the queen of the water. With her reign, we patient the trauma. And she brings us the calmness. Her breath is so gentle. She lives in the oceans. She brings us that love. With the Luna Bella, which is beautiful moon, and your fragileness, yet majesticness of the stars. To us, you bring a supreme occult. You are from the stars, and that's why you are the queen of the ocean. Alrighty, my friends, and I shall close with one moon. I believe the earth elementals are here. I cannot even, again, the gnomes, I feel things. If anything, I'm clairsentient. I feel it. And I moved into this home, and the fairy realm, the earth realm, those elementals, the crows are coming, the fish, the dolphin, everything is coming. And I see them, and I speak to them, and I just want you all to know it's here. For those of you who are, fairy world love, talk to them. They want us to talk to them. Oh my Lord, I picked out two. How did that happen, people? Okay, well, this is a beautiful rune. Okay, I believe this is called separation, and this is partnership. But let us look it up, okay? And I wrote back in the day, I believe God is a short form of goddess. I always, I try to follow even my own codes, because I'm not one to sit around every day, looking at tarot, but it's taught me so much. I cannot deny what it's taught me. I just can't deny. Okay, so we do have the first rune that I selected is separation, retreat, inheritance. Okay, so let me read this rune. This is a time of separating paths. Old skins must be shed, outmoded relationships discarded. When you receive this rune, a peeling away is called for. Part of the cycle of initiation, Othelia, this is the name of this rune, Othelia, is a rune of radical severance. The appropriate action here is submission and quite possibly retreat. Knowing how and when to retreat and possessing the firmness of will to carry it out. Real property is associated with Othelia, for it is the rune of acquisition and benefits. However, the benefits you receive, the inheritance, may be derived from something you must give up. This can be particularly demanding when what you are called upon to abandon is some aspect of your behavior, a part of your cultural inheritance. For then you must look closely at what, until now, you have proudly claimed as your birthright, whether it is your attachment to your position in society, to the work you do, or even to your beliefs about your own nature. The separation called for will free you to become more truly who you are. Oh my Lord, people. And I wrote here back in the day, a unicorn. Goodness gracious. A unicorn. Well, let's go to the love and light, my friends, okay? And so now the next rune that I came out, let's see what, okay, I'm at 24 minutes. I believe this one is called, okay, no, I am incorrect. This is called fertility. Fertility. Number 8 of the runes. So fertility. Okay, fertility. New beginnings. Inguz. Inguz is the name of this rune. Ingus, the hero god. This rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature with its urge towards harmonizing, adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. Ingus, the name of this rune, Ingus, embodies the need to share, the yearning to be desired, a search after similarities. The completion of beginnings is what Ingus requires. Drawing this rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance, a new life, a new path, a rune of great power. Receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make that your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstruction. Ingu signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself. Oops, sorry, hold on. Just try that. Okay. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, habit, or relationship, from some deep cultural or behavioral pattern, some activity that was quite proper to the self you are leaving behind. The time of birth is always a critical one. Movement can involve danger, and yet movement that is timely leads out of danger. The time has come to enter the delivery room. Another of the cycle runes, Ingu's, counsels preparation, being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences and seeing the humor. You are indeed prepared to open to the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. Ah, beautiful, my friends, just beautiful. Wow. We separate from that which we no longer need, okay? Separate from those who want to suck the juice out of you. Because then we can go to that 10 of cups. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Get your fire on, people. It can be magic. Magic. And that's what we want. We want to create magic. This is what they're trying to say to us. We can create the magic in our lives. We truly can. And I did bring out my star cards, and I shall close. Star Legacy. This is one I picked when I was just doing Star Legacy, Star Being. We have come here to birth a planet into light. And I wrote, the violet light of healing is us. And I should have dated it, but this is before I dated things, so. And I've had this deck a long time, too. And I'll just close with one more. But the reading is substantial in the. We have to go through the fire, walk on that coal. But Earth, they want to offer us abundance. The gnomes have arrived twice in this deck. And as I shared, this deck means much to me. This is no disrespect. This is, to any oracle that I adore reading. These are my power right here. So let us just pick one more from the stars. The 1111 deck. This is my 1111 alignment cards. I've had these forever too. And always believe in your angels. Always. And I'll turn my head because I know these cards and I don't want to. Oh, but this one seems to just be floating. Mastery. Divine expression. I look to the stars for my strength, wisdom, and power. And that's all it is, my friend. Look up. Never look down. You look up. You look up. Look up to the sky every day. At night, look up to the stars and moon. And that's what I think the Orishas pretty much are saying. I look to the stars for my strength, wisdom, and power. Whether we work on the, walk on coal, or we just find that emotional compassion of love. Love to you all, my friends. I totally love you all. Thank you for watching. Ciao.